Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for Artisinal Audio, April the 1st, 2025. Mom's a happy girl because she's got artisanal audio. And just so I can get all the beeps and boops and pops and stuff in, I've been running stuff since I got home from the gym and other stuff today. So hope everyone's having a fun day and is enjoying the wonderful sounds. And yeah, I know I've got 3 Iconians to do today, which is not going to happen. So we can just have some fun because what the heck, I'm not doing that. I wish they'd do artisanal audio more. I really do. So did anybody see what the item was that they are offering right now? Well, not offering. Let's see if I can make that pop up today. Come on. News. There it is, the Ethereum helmet. The wonderful Kings and Queens fusion helmet. And if you know what that's from, I know what it's from, but I wonder if anybody else does. So if you know what that's from, feel free to jump into chat there. Let's see if I can make that appear here. I wonder if I can capture that screen. Let's hit one more. Display capture. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to let me capture that screen or not. No, it's not going to. Let's try a different one then. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. That one. Wrong button. Video capture device. No, window capture. Let's see if I can get it on that one. There we go. Now let's see if I can put that up there for you guys to appreciate the fine thing that is the Ethereum helmet. There you go. If you know what this is from, jump in. Oh, you know what would work better? If I had my chat dock up. Yeah, there's my chat. Yay! Hi, guys. Wow, everybody's here today. What the heck? Why is everybody here? Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, I start at 6. None of this 5:59 stuff. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock for me. Ooh, that's kind of funky. Yeah, it is the Spock helmet, 47 Alpha Tango. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, I think the first time I saw it was at a Star Trek convention, and I want to say Tumor Boy had it. He actually had the original helmet. And we're not doing Gravity Kills to tell you that's not happening. That is so not happening. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Yes, I do want to remove that. Thank you very much. So how's everybody doing today? Mom missed the raid. Yeah, you guys raided a minute before I started, but thank you. I noticed there's a bunch of people here. So let's see who's out there today.
Or... Ouch! Oh no, I left the toaster on.
Mortal Raid Bat, thank you very much. So Ursaris, AJ Channel, Vengeance God, who's else out there? Nels Hope, 47 Alpha Tango, Stalia, Ramona. Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I saw the numbers as I was getting ready to start this up, and I'm like, what the heck are people doing on at this hour of the day? And I haven't fixed my raid button yet, so I don't always know when people are coming in. It's on the list of things to get done. How you doing, Musin?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm having so much fun just doing stuff so I can hear all the sounds.
Kablooey!
Yeah,
Kablow!
why can't we have that all the time? I want a permanent artisanal audio.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh no, I left the toaster on.
Yeah, I want that stuff. So how's everyone doing? I'm here with my very sore butt, but that's because I decided today would be a... Oh, God. Have we changed it from this morning, Satalia? So Talia had the April Fools this morning. Okay, so we have a new one. Well, I guess that means we should do something. So there, yeah. Well, that's just my stuff. Nothing exciting there, and nothing to see here. There you go, so Talia. You are part of the team now. Part of the team. Part of the crew. A 47 Alpha Tango.
Part of a team. 80s reference. The kids love that.
You know, that's 40 years ago, Musin. Let's feel old. 80s references are 40 years old.
I was quoting Deadpool the musical too.
Deadpool. I haven't seen Deadpool 2 in a long time. There was
No, Deadpool the musical too.
Oh God, no. I have to say I haven't seen Deadpool the musical 1 or 2.
Oh, 2 is great.
Well, I like Deadpool, so I'm going to say they're probably all great.
How many fourth wall breaks?
God, all of them. I'm sorry, but it's just so good when he does that. And the thing is, the more I watch, the more references I get sometimes. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to have the Spock helmet in game, wouldn't it? You saw that, right, Graz? And Musin, you saw the Spock helmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Etherean, whatever they call it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was... I saw that and like, what? Oh, right, April Fools. Yeah, got it. But it's like the Pathjager. Why can't we have these things? Why do we never get the good toys?
To be honest, the thing that I would like them to do for an April Fool's is actually put out a stats for a tier 7 ship.
They'll all be going...
Inquiring
we'll
minds want to know.
We just want it. We want stuff. Musin, you want to join us for
one
some pew-pew?
Depends what we're doing.
I have no idea. Hey, I just work here.
Okay.
You want me to make decisions? No. No. Someone got me today. They changed their Discord server icon to have one red 1 badge. You gotta have some fun with this stuff. So, 47 Alpha Tango, if you were there, I finally, with Taz's help, put together the Acheron. And I thank you for it. That thing is a monster. I love it. Took all my dilithium and all of my upgrades pretty much, and a lot of my money, but that's a fun ship now. Now to go back and start creating. But that's another project.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something. It might be doable.
Okay.
Might actually be reasonably good.
Like,
I'm thinking a certain kind of like Skittles build.
okay. While you're talking about a Skittles build, we do have the 2 new bundles. Well, the 1 new bundle out of Mud's pack, which is the Mud's Lower Deck Miraculous Choice Pack and the Mud's Lower Deck Miraculous Mega Bundle, both of which aren't in the budget because I just got the 15th anniversary bundle, but...
I didn't even have the 15th in the budget.
I budgeted for the 15th. I didn't know this was going to come out like 3 weeks later. And
I budgeted for a new computer, which was more important this year.
I budgeted for a lawyer, which is much more important this year. Actually, I didn't budget for it, but you have to have that one. And now the lawyer isn't sending me the bill. Lawyer, send me my invoice so we can get this thing started. But yeah, maybe next sale.
Got a bill. Got a bill.
Yeah, just a little bit more. I got 15,000 Zen. I just need a little bit more. For nothing else, you know, it's extra Lobby, extra Master Keys. But I still want a Terran Cerritos. Oh, well, you can't have everything you want. Well, you can't.
Yeah. We need the Cerritos of the Universe bundle. Or
There you
Cerritos
go.
of
The all
multiverse
faction
bundle.
Cerritos, or the
No, the Cerritos of the multiverse bundle. And
yeah,
then just have every version of the Cerritos we saw in that
yes,
episode.
yes. I like that. Multiverse Cerritos. I want that. All right, what are we gonna go
So-
do? Somebody give me a thing we can go do.
Are you on the Acheron right now?
No, I'm not. I'm just flying a ship. I can go get the Acheron if you want. Oh,
Well, I was going to say, hey, do you want to do a ISC and see how you do, or an
Yeah.
ISA?
yeah, I can do that. Let me put you in charge, Groz.
Okay.
Then I can switch this out. Okay, you're in charge. Let me go grab the Acheron. I'm still learning how to fly this thing. It's the one I got 170 on the other day, so it's mostly a matter of learning how to fly it. Okay.
Okay. Did you just request one team?
Yeah. I requested and let me join the team.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here. I think you're still in charge, though, aren't you? Or did?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're still in charge. You can be in charge. That's fine.
Okay. So, let's see here. Infected. Okay.
And then Satalia wants to do Pavo Space after we do this.
Hold on here. It looks like, I need to, you're on Zan,
I'm on
right?
Zan. Yeah. I'm on Zan. Lawasalizan.
Okay, there we go. I had to kick, the... Okay.
We should be good.
Okay,
no,
so...
we don't need the chicken dance song.
Are you sure?
I suppose that would add something to it.
Okay, sorry.
Pew, pew,
Yes,
pew.
my-
Blau, bluey.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready to do it.
You're in charge.
Everyone ready?
Yep. Do it to it.
Okay. Advance, okay? Or do you want elite?
Either one's fine with me. Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Well, I'm wanting to do whatever you guys want. Advance. I'm okay with elite, but everyone else might not be.
Musin, you okay with elite?
Yeah.
Advanced, I think, based on that response.
Okay, I'm doing advanced.
Sure, we can do elite.
My computer's doing something weird.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I got it skewed.
Okay. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
And then we'll do Pavo Satalia.
Bubble space? Okay.
Yeah, she wants Pavo Space. Though we did Pavo Ground this morning and it was lovely. Stunningly lovely.
The situation is grim.
First time they did artisanal audio, I got into game and I'm like, what's wrong with my computer? What's wrong with the game? What is going on here? And then I finally saw that little artisanal audio popping up there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Hold
Beat
on.
me up, Scotty.
Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark Royal. Very good, Satalia. Glad you reminded me to look.
Scanning the nanite trench. Gun. Additional data available.
This time forward, your culture will adapt to
The
service
nanite needs to
ours.
repair the transporters. Stop that.
Well, obviously this is a fun team. No, it's not. There is nothing closing in on anything. Well, that was easy. Probably should have done that one on Elite based on that.
Yeah, pretty much. Three of us were over 200K.
Mom's a happy mom.
I'll say this. Of the three that were over 200K, Mom, you were the lowest.
I'm over 200. I'm a happy girl.
Yeah, you're 223.5K. Netto,
That's Musin.
okay, Musin, that 340.5, and I'm at 449.
Of course you are. How'd Zatalia do?
Okay. 28.9.
But she didn't have a chance. I barely had a chance going in there, and I barely get to the left and it's all gone. Barely get to the right, it's all gone. Turn around, the gateway's just about crashed.
Okay, but
should've
hey,
gone late.
I'll say this. At some point, I was barely doing 50K on advanced. Yeah, and so, but I've had people help me and
Oh yeah.
calling. And hey, it's like if you're willing to listen, willing to take the time to get all the stuff together, yeah, you can burn out. Any halfway decent ship, you can turn it out and get
Oh
a
yeah.
decent build on it. And if it just takes time
And
stuff
some
to
resources, but yeah, it does take
Yeah.
time. And
Get,
I'm
go ahead.
very grateful to Taz for spending the better part of a week helping me build that. Oh, Curlin Dabs today? Hold on. Over at DS9? Get over there. Let's get to DS9. I know we have the accordions today. We do have to go do Pavo Space.
Okay, I will. I assume you want to go to DS9 before we do that.
I'm just about at DS9 right now, so if you want to give me a sec, we can go to DS9 and then we can go to Pavo Space.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay.
I'm in no rush.
I thought we got to shoot Curland on Good Friday. April 1st. Isn't there a day that we get to shoot him?
Curlin here. Hit me with your best shot.
Loading screen? Loading screen? We still have a full week for those of you who are doing Pavo, by the way.
Oh yeah. That's the event, huh?
Yep. A lot of people haven't finished it up.
I just finished it today.
Oh, I finished it yesterday. We can shoot him anytime we want in Forged in Fire. That's true enough. We have our lovely accordion players here. Curlin used to be standing around someplace.
He's up on the ops.
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah.
Just upstairs or in ops itself?
In ops.
Okay, let's find us a...
Oh, you just passed the elevator.
There's an elevator right there, but it doesn't want to let me in. What was that?
Oh, okay, sorry. It was the elevator's downstairs.
There we go.
Or, okay, that might work. Oh, yep.
All right, where are you, Mr. Curland? Bridge officers.
Isn't he in the office?
Tell you in a moment. There he is. Dr. Kurland. Temple offerings. I've never seen that one before. Can I shoot him, though? I can't shoot him. Gosh darn it. I see him in front, of course. Okay, so he is someplace else, too. He is a man of many talents, apparently. There's Italia. Where is he? There he is. Now can I shoot? I still can't shoot him. Claim a mysterious box. Alright, I have a mysterious box. Okay. A mysterious box. It's filled with a mysterious box. How often will it be filled with a mysterious box? There it goes. Oh, it blows up. And it's still a mysterious box. Ah, it just blows up after a while.
Curlin here.
Oh,
Is that everything?
you get the dab emote. Do I have? I probably
already have it.
I probably do too. Yep. But I will have to go to some of my other accounts. They may not all have it. We will see. All right, let us do some Pavo Space.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm trying to get my character somewhere after, so I can do something after we get done. Okay. Peril over Pavel.
Please.
We will.
Wee woo.
Oh, we will.
Oh, wee woo. That's not excited. You're not excited over this, Musin.
Okay.
We've only done this how many times lately?
So, which satellite do I have to defend?
Well, this first time beta, the second time either alpha or gamma, third time I don't care, one of them.
I'll take beta.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's our third person? Zatail. Zatalia usually goes to gamma. Okay. I'll go to alpha then.
Hey, I'll go help you, Mom.
All right. See how many of the dreadnoughts, if we can break our 40. Somebody said they got 41. Ooh, Graz. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so much for them. That's an interesting thought. I don't usually have the music up this loud, so it's kind of interesting to listen to it.
What kind of... Oh.
Game
I don't-
music. I usually have the audio way down because sometimes Taz is so quiet on his mic. And apparently now his computer isn't getting delivered till the 7th. I want him to get his new computer so we can play.
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
I hate Mokai.
Oh yeah, the Mokai suck. Just turn them into debris. Of course, you drop
They
enough
thought
of those
they
little
could-
Tholian
They
things. So
thought
just,
they could make me, fly away, but yeah, too bad. I already shot off everything I needed to kill.
oh, did you have? They? How dare they? How dare they? Hi, Zez. How are you doing? That's all we can ask for.
These guys don't stand a chance.
Nope. Trying to find a good place I'm not going to get hit by the Mokai because they're so annoying.
The ones that warp in on my side have no chance, so
Oh, I'm not worried about them over here. Drop enough of those Tholian core thingies. They just kind of blow up as they come in. It's Artisinal Audio Days as my happy day. How dare they? How dare they? Well, Zez, that's why they've got the Artisinal Audio off button if you're not enjoying it.
yeah. I don't have to worry about a thing.
I don't think any of us do.
Yeah, the only annoyance that these guys can do is making us go rocketing off in one direction.
Then we'll just get annoyed and come right back and
Yeah.
get our vengeance shall be ours.
Yeah, I'm not upgrading satellites.
Satellite upgrade.
What are you? It doesn't matter, you know. This is
in
normal.
science, that becomes a tractor beam, which just pulls them in. which is not really beneficial.
I'm sorry. Can we not just slaughter them without worrying too much about anything?
Yeah, it's just it's a
What?
pet peeve of mine.
If it was advanced, I'd say something. It's not advanced. When we did Pavo this morning on normal, it's like, it's so easy. Okay, you said you're going to stay at Alpha? Or Satalia, do you want to stay at Alpha and I can go down to Gamma? Hey, it's Death. Greetings, Death.
Yo, how goes?
Hey, goes good. How goes with you?
Yeah, no complaints.
Okay, I will go down to Gamma so you can stay up there. And Graz, you said you're taking Beta?
Well, looks like the pug's doing gamma.
Okay.
Beta. Beta, I mean, sorry.
Fine, I'll come down and help you slaughter some stuff down here. Not that you need help, but... If not, I'll go help. Not, I'll go help
No
Beta.
dreadnought here.
There'll be one on the north side. So what you up to these days, Death? We haven't seen you for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, a lot of changed at work, and I got stuck there for 3 days. So
Yeah.
it's okay. It was a lot of overtime. So
Oh, overtime's good. I only had one job in my life that wasn't salaried. And all of a sudden I discover overtime. It's like, oh my god, this stuff's great. You get paid for working extra hours. I enjoyed the novelty.
it'd be better if I enjoyed my job more, though.
Yeah, there is that part, yeah. I enjoyed some of my jobs. See, we're only at 18 dreadnoughts so far. When the event's done, we need to get 5 big ships up here and just see how many dreadnoughts we can get. Whew. That wasn't fun.
Will the tractor beam stop already?
Needs to say something besides powers, though. pretty dreadnoughts.
Target's shield has failed.
Ah, 37.
You did it! They're leaving.
They're leaving. Yay. Yes, powers. It likes powers. Don't know why I keep saying powers, 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 powers. What did we get? Does it say? Yep.
You will be assimilated.
Well, thank you.
Resistance is futile.
Good evening, Board King.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm tired.
I'm sorry. Did you work today?
No.
Okay, I was
I
gonna say,
took a huge swig of Dayquil this morning. You know, the ones with the vapor coolant and alcohol and all that. So
I know when I do that stuff, I might as well just stay in bed.
yeah.
It's
I was
not my
trying to
friend.
clear out my sinuses. I was trying to clear out my sinuses.
Well, that's absolutely valid. That stuff just knocks me out.
I know.
And-
It's trying to knock me out. I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake till 8, at least.
Why?
That's usually when I go to bed. Well, it's
Okay.
nighttime. I can go to bed at 8 if I want to. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a big guy. You can do whatever you want to.
yeah, I know.
Your mom's not gonna yell at you if you go to bed too early or too late. Though it's weird they say that because I had a dream that my mom was yelling at me yesterday to get up because I'd slept through the show. And I'm like, ah, okay, I'll get up. And then my brain goes, hey, your mom's been dead for like 30 years. It's probably not your mom yelling at you. Yeah, absolutely, Satalia. Take care. Hi, Lexers. Last couple of days we're dreaming. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. In the Chinese curse version of interesting. What next,
Oh.
my dears? What are we up to?
What's interesting is that I might have found a way that the mysterious box just will not explode.
Oh, mine kept exploding, but
Oh, no.
eventually it let me
No.
do the
I got to 9.
9. Mine only went to 3.
9 boxes.
Wait, what happened?
There's exploding boxes at Kurland over here on Deep Space Nine.
Okay, why?
Because it's April Fool's Day, so you get everybody playing the accordion. You get Kurland giving away the dab if you don't have the dab.
What's a dab?
This is one of the dances. Hello, Reply All Caps. Where is he? He was here. Where is he? He's over here in front of Quarks. So give me a mysterious box.
Oh,
Oh, no. It didn't. There it is.
yeah, Mom, about my accounts, do you think you could do it?
I can, but with those limitations I gave you.
That's fine. Just mainly just keep doing the event.
Yeah, that's something we talk about offline, okay? But I'm happy to do that for you. But we do need to coordinate when we've got some time to make sure I have access to everything. That's right, Cliff. It is Artisinal Audio Day. Zez
I
says,
muted it.
pardon?
I muted it. Muted it.
Aw, you're no fun.
No, I am not.
Zez says the best way to clear your sinuses is just to sleep past it. Yeah, that's kind of true. It is.
All right.
Sleep past what?
Just sleep through it. Yeah.
So what's this special thing for April Fool's Day?
Well, there's a couple special things. One is we get to do funny sounds, which is artisanal audio. If you
I
go to
find
Deep
annoying.
Space Nine, everybody's playing the accordion. Are they playing accordions other places too, or is it just DS9?
Yep.
All the
Well,
social
they're
zones?
playing it at the Bajoran Temple. Which,
my God.
you know.
That's good.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
playing them on our space dock too.
Ooh, means a problem.
Be funny is get some audio of my Bologna with video of the accordions.
That would be good. Yes, somebody needs to do that.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
You know,
My
little Weird
Corona?
Al. Yeah, a little Weird Al
Yeah.
with his accordion.
Oh, no, I
No.
thought the coronavirus parody.
Wait, did Weird Al make that?
But
No, but somebody did during the lockdown.
Okay.
Cliff, yeah, the
well,
first time I heard it, I agree. I thought, what the heck's on with my game? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, artisanal audio. Huh.
Yeah.
I
Well-
get locked down. I want banana bread. Bananas
Okay.
looking pretty brown. I get locked
Okay.
down.
Well,
I want banana bread. Bananas looking pretty brown.
if okay, the Mew person, if you can find me that and send it to me by PM, I'd appreciate it because I never heard it.
What?
The lockdown parody.
There's a lot of lockdown parodies.
Okay. Well, Mom, I will see you after the show. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Oh,
Woohoo. Oh, Cliff, thank you very much. Cliff is on a 3-stream streak. Woohoo.
Nope. Okay.
Hey.
Just
Granddad Bex got fired, so next event reward will be his headwear. Yeah, I just had such a good chuckle over that thing. I know, it's stupid, but it's so funny. You gotta have stupid every now and then. All right, what are we doing?
well, I'm approaching Deep Space Nine.
That's good. Death, do you want to join us for just some random kablooey?
Kablow.
Kablow, that too.
Sure, let me swap characters real quick.
Well, Cliff, you can be here every day if you so choose. You just have to give up inconsequential things in your life like work, family, friends, life. I got home from doing stuff about 1:30 today and took the Hellspawn out for a 2-hour walk. And both dogs are lying here going... like there's
So
life.
what's in the mysterious box?
Nothing. Just goes exploding on you every now and then. 47 Alpha Tango says, I wish I could give up work for this. Me too. I'm trying to put aside time to start working on the book, and my brain's just not there. Life finds a way. Yes, it does. Graz, are you still in charge, or did you give it over to me?
I need 20,000 Great British pounds or something along those lines.
Okay.
Yep. I want to get one too, especially since it's not over $11 million anymore.
What are we
We're
talking about?
seeing Morn playing an accordion.
Yeah, it's always good that way.
So, you remember the movie Short Circuit 2?
No, I don't.
I do.
Oh. Well, there's a part in the movie where they state the cost of one of them robots being $11 million.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie.
It's a movie.
They're way more affordable and cheaper. Like if you can buy a car, you can buy a Johnny 5.
All I can say is solar panels and $5 million. It's $1 million, but I'm going to give you a 50% discount. And for anybody who's seen Birdemic, you know what I'm talking about.
I finally found a use for an AI. Johnny 5 will be alive.
Cliff says number 5 is alive. All right, what are we doing?
Well,
Cross?
somebody actually spent the lockdown building an actual working Johnny 5, so.
Gross, are you still in
Life-size.
charge? He's very quiet. Infected ground. Lexers wants to do infected ground normal. Didn't we do infected ground the other day?
And I did make you in charge.
Oh, okay. Didn't we do infected ground the other day, though? Which one is infected ground?
If we're gonna do it, I'll bow out. Okay?
How about we do it a little bit later when you would be bowing out for dinner anyway?
Okay.
Well, infected. Well, there's infected Manus. There's Into the Hive. What else is there? Cure applied. So are you talking about Manus again? Oh, anyway, he got a phone call. We're saved. We don't have to do it. Whew!
Do you know the walk command, Mom?
The walk command?
Yeah. See? I'm walking.
Yes.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. So if you do /++ walk and type that in chat, then you will walk instead of run.
No. Oh, what I like to call a saunter.
Walk. Don't run. If you type it again, that will toggle it off.
Interesting. I never knew that.
You can go slower pace on the walking too, but I can't remember what the command is.
Well, it's the plus signs. Right, so
the
if
more
you do
plus signs
one
you
plus
add-
sign, you walk a little faster. If you do 2 plus signs, you walk a little slower.
That's 1 plus sign.
I did 4 and it didn't do anything.
It only 1 or 2 plus signs.
Oh.
Nope, double 2 is just my regular run, so +1 is just a saunter.
Yeah, it's type it once to toggle it on, type it twice to toggle it off. So, depending on your walking speed.
No, it likes me to run.
It's good to know when you're following those stupid NPCs.
Oh,
and they're like slower than you.
It's fun to know when you're dressed like me. There you go. Resistance is futile. You will be meow simulated.
I still like to walk faster than short people.
I am cuteness of Borg. Resistance is futile. You will be meow simulated.
All right. I could be mean and pick something at random.
That's fine.
Oh yeah,
Oops,
you
nope,
do that.
ignore
I
that.
won't be.
Oh no,
I'll
no,
be
no.
in there.
Ignore
I
it?
will not be in there.
Did you hit it?
I already hit it.
Okay. Let's
Wah,
see.
wah.
Let's clear that queue. Let's exit random. Let's try that again. Yep, nope, too late. It was on normal, that's why I was saying no, don't hit it. But this should be short. Yep, this is gonna be short.
The time for battle is almost here.
And it's just you and me.
I mean,
Shall we bail?
we could bail or we could hit it. It don't matter to me.
It's just 2 of us on normal for this.
Which one are you
It's
doing?
Zenkethy front.
Oh, Lord, that's.
Oh no,
not
somebody
gonna-
joined us.
Oh,
Hey, if
yay.
you want to try
Random.
joining us, hit Zenkethi Front Normal and see what happens.
Random.
Okay, let's go for it. Yep, and somebody else joined us, so here we go. This
It's
should
the
be
random
short.
queue system for you.
Is that a ground mission?
No, it's a space
Nope.
mission.
I keep forgetting which one's which because I don't do them.
There
that
isn't a
much.
ground
I don't-
Zenkethi mission.
The
I'm going to the north
colony
one.
Thing,
Pardon?
the colony thing with the Zenkethi.
Rudar.
No, that doesn't count. It's not a thing.
I distinctly remember having to defend against the
No.
Zenkethi
It's
on
not
that.
real. That's your imagination.
You don't like it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Is that like Gravity Kills?
Imagination.
Okay, you and
Is that like
Satalia.
Gravity?
Satalia keeps haunting me with, oh, we're going to do some Gravity Kills. No, we are not. We are so
I didn't
not
say
doing
we're going
that.
to do Gravity Kills. I said
She
it's like
says
Gravity
it.
Kills.
She wants to do a musical version of Gravity Kills. Which got us onto the discussion this morning of recasting the musical Cats with characters from Star Trek.
It's just a black hole. No. Gotta think. What song would fit with a black hole? I mean, Black Hole Sun, but
Obviously.
it gotta be funny.
Still want to redo Cats
Ooh.
with all Star Trek characters.
We can't do a parody of Disney's Frozen, though, because then we'll get slapped upside the head with a cease and desist this stuff.
Only if we really do it. We can talk about it, though, all we want. Oh, come on. Got out of the circle.
I keep forgetting that there's a Borg patrol to defeat Borg ships.
There is, yes.
I know, and I keep forgetting that. So
It's Khonshu Kaibit or Kaibit Khonshu, something like that.
oh, for patrols?
Yeah. Isn't that it?
No,
Oh, which one is it?
it's the Borg Mirror universe. Out of
Oh,
control
that.
and
Right.
unwanted.
Yeah. Well, what am I thinking of then? What's Khonshu Kaibit?
I have no idea what you're thinking of. Yeah, because I had defeat 30 Borg vessels, and I'm like, oh, how am I going to do that? I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot about those.
That's right, the unwanted guests.
Sorry, I took a chug of tea. My dark liquid.
I have a bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Louie.
Kablow!
One Zenkethi base.
So, Mom, you don't like the Garrett ship?
I'm not blown away by it, but I'm only just basically taking it out of the box and shooting things with it, which is not a fair trial.
What ship?
The Garrett from the last event. It's
The anniversary ship.
yeah.
That's not a ship.
What do you mean it's not a ship?
Not a ship.
How do you figure that?
It's it is a 4-faction pile up on the spaceways. They were in some kind of horrible accident, and it's all disfigured.
I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit.
Okie dokie.
I think it's a really ugly ship. It is a 4-faction pileup And it was a disaster in space, and like they ended up with a mangled thing. Oh dear.
Lexer says it's a roadkill. Just say it.
No, that'd be insulting to roadkill.
Lexer's
Because
Drenur
roadkill
ground doesn't
can be
kill for
eaten.
anything.
No, at least roadkill can be eaten.
No, it can't. Ugh. Ugh.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, there's roadkill recipes. The whole thing.
Just the thought of it's contaminated and all. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. No,
Yeah, it might taste a little rubbery. That's okay.
a little.
It's like in Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Where you spit out the pellets when you're eating a hair.
I don't remember that from Back to the Future, but I sure as heck remember that from real life when every now and then we'd be having pheasant because my husband and his brother would go out pheasant hunting, and you'd have a bite of it and it's crunch, crunch. Oh, I didn't need those teeth.
There's the scene from Back to the Future 3 where he's in the past with Seamus at the dinner table and he's spitting out these little pellets from the buckshot.
Yep.
It's great.
I like the gag reel they did on that scene. When he comes in with a rabbit, he goes, "Honey, I got dinner," and it's Roger Rabbit. It's a big Roger Rabbit bunny.
Lexers is saying there's a new deer qualifying as roadkill every few hours in the summer. Yeah, but no. Still no. Nobody, nope. I love deer, but the roadkill thing, the potential of contaminating the meat's just too high. That said, I know it's a thing. What are we doing, folks?
Armadillo roadkill.
I do not have a single one of those on my patrol list.
Armadillos?
Nope, no armadillos on it.
Awesome.
Anybody want to join us for random or something? Infected ground. What do you mean by infected ground? Do you mean infected manus? I was asking that earlier and you went off to take your phone call.
Or do you mean the universal?
No, I think he's... Do you need to do the universal? Does anybody need to do the universal?
I don't need to do it. I did it with you yesterday.
Okay, infected manus then.
You the universal just now?
No, the universal is infected conduit.
Yes. I'm going to break up the team because I need to grab a different tune if we're going to do ground. If we're going to do serious ground. Where are we going to grab? Kethma, where are you? I swear I was using her earlier. Yep. Okay, so we are going to do Infected Manus. It's a ground mission. It's a Borg mission.
Our scouts have found an
So let me know if you'd like to join us for that one.
It's a borked mission?
Hopefully, no, it's not borked. I'm hoping it's not a borked mission. And Lexers, is this on... Oh, okay. Waiting for Lexers to come onto this.
Last time I did
CPOC?
anything ground with Borg, I got yeeted below the...
No,
the
this
map.
we're gonna do it on normal and just don't go racing ahead is all I'm gonna say. Who else would like to join us for this one?
Sure.
Cool. Still on darkness?
Yep.
Okay. Musin?
Huh?
You want to join us?
Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Borg King? You want to join us?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
We can do this with a small team, but it's a lot easier with a full team.
It's never going to be enough.
I mean, I would have done it this morning since I had Borg on ground, but only had to kill 10 of them. But
Hi, Elite. You know what's crazy? There's a guy that streams this game called Ready Player Live or something like that. He gets 20 viewers, and his entire stream is looking at women in skimpy outfits on Star Trek Online, and sometimes making creepy troll voice to go along with it. I'm clearly doing the wrong thing.
well, 20 viewers is not a whole lot.
No, it's not a lot. What have I got today? When I started up, there were 16. I've got 21 right now, so yay. But I got here, and there were already 16 people, and we were like, what the heck? But Kel had rated us just a moment before I started, so I was a little surprised. But I'll take it. I love Kel. I don't think this will queue from the randoms, will it? I can actually look, can't I? Oh, that doesn't help me. For this game, it kind of is. Hi, Sav. For this game, it kind of is, especially if you are just staring at virtual women dancing on a bar and making a disgusting voice. Yeah, okay. Definitely is different.
I don't see the attraction in these, like, mediocre pixels.
I just want to see if the normal random task force operations. Thank you very much. Yeah. Just give me a list of which ones it includes. Nope, that's not what I want. Thanks, guys. That's not the answer I want. Anybody know if this will queue Infected Manus as a random normal?
No idea.
I have no idea either. Well, I guess there's an easy way to tell.
You're just going to do a random for no reason.
That's Delancey?
I'm going to try it. I'm going to hit Infected. And if it queues up other people, great. Let's see what happens. There's no list of what is there. I guess the attraction is just that people are also messed up. It's messed up. Yeah, duh. Well, so if the doggos are right here, you can come play with the doggos. Ooh, that's right. You did have your new job today. Oh, okay. Go ahead and log in, Cliff, and I'll grab you. Since I don't think this one is a random queue, so we'll work on that. Lexers is just looking for, well, let's see, we have to have at least 3 people to do the corners. Aw, Sav. The boss brings her golden retriever into the office. That's amazing. Elite, the messed up thing isn't that there's 20 people who like to do that. It's that there's only 20 people logging into that. So we're going to be grateful for that. Oh, Drunken Heretic is logging in. Drunken Heretic, you are a brave man. Ex-boss would not let us bring our dogs in. That would have been amazing. I mean, it was a good office for other things, but she was not a dog person. You are logged in. Where are you? There you are. Oh, no, that's Board King.
What about me?
Nothing. Just saw something change with you. Where are you? Let's try this and see if it just doesn't like me. It's a short patch, Cliff. Don't worry. Take my notes. Well, I can assume from the fact that this is not queued as a random. It's not one that's on the random list. We are doing Infected Manus Ground on normal, so it'll be pretty fast. We did it the other day.
Question.
Yes?
What mission comes after What Lies Beneath?
What Lies Beneath is the end of Delta Quadrant, I believe.
No. No,
Is
that's
it?
what's left behind.
Oh, it's left behind.
This
Excuse
is the,
me.
This is the spin the wheel. It's spin the wheel missions.
Oh, okay. So that's in that one. That's interesting.
The one with the specters and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's the Spectre's
the Davidians.
arc. So everything old is new. Night of the Comet, I think, is the last one out of the bunch.
For the Klingon side, sorry.
Oh, it still should be Night of the Comet, I think.
Who's the person that gives that mission away?
Don't know, because I'm not on the Klingon side.
Federation side, it's Admiral Quinn. I think.
Actually, if you're rerunning it, it might be coming from...
Because doesn't that like appear when you hit Galaxy at large?
Yeah, it does. It's not telling me who assigns
No,
it
actually, you get it when you
yeah, it's just
you get those missions when you hit 60, level 60.
it's just
changed it
coming
along
off the available thing. I'm not getting a contact for it. It used to be the Guardian of Forever mission. Wow, it's Drake and Kamen in the Klingons. Thank you.
But the missions I have left for Kamen are regular missions.
Are you looking in the available tab?
Yes.
Then it doesn't like you?
I did I did the What Lies Beneath. I want to do the next one after that.
Didn't it automatically give it to you at the end?
No.
Oh. That's weird. How often do you get teeth cleaned? Is that a legitimate question there, Elite? I mean, are you really asking? Wow, as little as possible. I hate going to the dentist. I love my old dentist. And then I moved down here, so going to visit the dentist is now like an all-day thing because he's way up on the north side of Chicago. So 6-hour drive each way. Haven't found one down here. Cliff, are you in yet? Because I'm not seeing you here. I suppose I need to find a dentist down here. But even then, again, as little as possible. Every 2 years. I know you're supposed to go every 6 months, but... even in Chicago, he was an hour north. It was never fun. Don't look a gift mom in the mouth. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sav. All right, Cliff is engaging now. Oh, you're always engaging, Cliff.
Engage!
Yes, yes. I want that. I want those sounds all the time. Good evening, Mr. Dave. And there is Cliff. And I will re-queue us as soon as he accepts. Okay, we want infected Manus. I'm going to do this. I decided to go home early tonight from work and relax. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, infected Manus normal. I'm going to make this a private queue. This doesn't look right. Hold it. That's at the Arena of Sompek. No, no, no. Just everybody leave. It won't kick us out or anything. Just leave. It's the second time that's done Arena of Sompek. I will reform the team. That is the second time it's decided to put me in Arena of Sompek. I don't understand that at all.
Are you still doing random?
No, no, no. I did that as a private queue. Cliff, Dr. Eclipse, please leave that queue. Just leave because it was private. It won't be an issue. Just, yeah, just beam up. It did something weird. Cliff, just beam up.
Maybe it's an April Fool's joke on you.
Yeah, maybe it is an April Fool's joke. They both happened today. That would be funny. Cliff, just thank you. There you go. I will reteam us. We'll try that again.
Watch you get the breach.
No, we're trying to do a specific mission for...
Yeah, but watch you get the breach, though.
That's fine. I like the breach. The breach is just fine. Well, you're not in the party, are you?
I know.
So there, yeah. Okay, I've
Maybe you'll get
reinvited
gravity
everybody.
kills.
No. No. No, 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 no. Nopey, nope, nope, nope. What's your take on the new Muds bundle? I wish they didn't do it so soon after the last bundle because I can't afford to do both of them. I'd like to get it, though, just because there's toys in there I want. Drunken Heretic, I sent you an invitation. I've already invited you to it. Yes. I'll try it the other way this time. You're not my mom? Yes, I am your mom. I'm everybody's mom. Alright, I'm going to try it the other way, see if this works. Infected Manus, normal. Infected Manus, ready to play. Weeboo?
Yeah, we.
Finally. Finally at Weeboo's. Says I almost pulled the trigger, then I looked at the stats of the California and the Parliament, remembered why I do not already have the ships. So if you haven't done Infected Manus, it starts off on a star base. Do not go running into the rooms, because once you enter the room, you have a very limited amount of time to get in there and save the Starfleet officers before losing the optional. So stand at the entrance to the door and lob in stuff if you've got it. It's a great place to use all that AoE stuff and grenades. Is this right? Yep. Oh. Gotta talk to him more. There we go. So in this room we're coming up to, stand in the doorway and fire off stuff, but don't go running in there. Okay, we can go in and save people. There are 10 people that need to be saved, and that's the accolade that Lexers needs.
Dating people are overrated.
Yep.
This makes no sense. I'm stuck in this room.
Which room are you? Oh, you're in a different scenario.
Yeah, I'm doing everything old as new.
We didn't
Back
save
to
them.
the past. I'm supposed to be going back to the past. Oh wait.
Lectures we already failed.
There we go. Never mind. I just don't know what I'm doing in this mission.
No, we don't need to finish this if you're going for the accolade. Are you in for the accolade on it? Yeah, he's only going for the accolade, so we can bail on this and come back in 30 minutes. It's up to you guys. What would you like to do?
I mean, we're already here.
Okay. Well, in that case, we can just go around and shoot things. It doesn't matter. How many times do you eat fast food in a week? Never.
Whenever I hit something with my car.
Fast food is something I rarely eat. I take that back. I did go to Culver's a couple months ago. A couple of weeks ago, actually. Like 6 weeks ago. I cook almost all of my meals, yes.
I don't think a cow can beat a roadrunner, so no fast food for me.
Mom is pretending. No, no, Satalia. No, down, girl, down. Bad Satalia.
she telling you to do gravity kill?
Yes. She's a bad person.
I'm gonna hop out. Y'all have fun.
You too, Muse, and have a great evening. What is your go-to supper that you like to cook? I do not have a go-to, but it's always involving chicken because I have to eat X number of grams of protein per day for bodybuilding. So today it was chicken cut up into small pieces and cooked with some taco seasonings. Yesterday was chicken cut up into very large pieces and pan-fried. The day before was chicken cut up and cooked in teriyaki sauce. Yes, there's a theme here. Yeah, last July after we went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, I went to the gym and I said, "Oh, well, do you want to work with a personal trainer?" Yeah. He said, "Okay, what are your goals? You know, as your personal trainer, what are the goals that we should be working out?" Get out my phone, show him a picture of Hugh Jackman. He's like, "Okay." That's my goal. Oh, we have to do these guys over here. Does Mom ever use that protein powder stuff? Some of it, yeah. Some. The one I've got right now is nasty. We need a third person over here on one of these. We need somebody here. Well, grab the third one there. When we get to the last sequence, we have to have these things going on, so start it up if you would. Yay! The Cavalrine was fine, but, you know, Hugh Jackman.
Best citrus flavored soda.
Say again?
Best citrus flavored soda.
None.
Is Italia, I don't like Hugh Jackman? No. I like Hugh Jackman. And I don't know as a person. I don't know him personally. But his body was fine in that movie, and, you know, you all got to have your standards. So when I'm lifting something and my brain's going, you can't do this. This is out of your class. My instructor's doing the, think about this. Shoulders like you, biceps like you. I start laughing and then I can sometimes get through it. Sometimes. Not always.
Hi guys, I just got a question.
Sure.
Is there any more normal ways of getting maybe the Texas and the Cali class?
Normal than what?
Buying a mud pack.
It is not in a lockbox or anything else. And I think if you buy the bundle, you can't put it on the exchange. Am I correct with that?
Correct.
Yeah.
It pretty much it becomes an account-wide unlock.
Yeah. So it's just a purchase. So getting Zen, yeah, you can always get enough dilithium and try and buy the Zen. Ah! Darn it. I fell in the plasma. Yeah. Out of the plasma, Mom.
Okay.
Get out. There we go.
Well, that is a shame because if they were selling T6 coupons, I'd buy them and then get you.
Not at this time. That may not always be the case, but right now. We need 3 people on each of these platforms to trigger these things. So if 2 more people want to jump up here, no, hold on. 1 more. Got 3 people. And enter the sequence. If they let us. Stop doing that. Let's try that. Let me do that and that should quiet it down for a moment. And you guys ready? Let's go. Let's try that again. It's going to drop the shield around this thing here. Need 2 more people. We need one on that third one. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Hey, Cliff, go over to the other console there. Oh, sorry. Somebody's already there. Let's try it one more time. Go. We'll get it. One, two. Just waiting on this one to queue up. This one hasn't queued back up yet. Go. Yay! Next one, same thing. Come on. Which way? Okay, we'll go over on this one. We need one more person on the northwest corner. Is everybody ready? Got one at each place? And go. Yeah, Mom loves plasma. Thanks, Natalia. Yay! Did somebody upload the virus? Presume so. Next. And go. I think there's one more. And this last one down here. Oops. Drones. Ooh. Somebody had a runabout. That was cool. And go. I sounded like Carol Channing. No, I'm Spartacus. Now we have to go. Oh, did we get that one? Oh, no, it's fine. We have to go get Becky now. Go. And there's Becky. Yeah. Bye, Becky.
Who's Becky?
Rebecca Simmons. She's the commander of the starbase that gets assimilated. So, Sav, back in the day, there was a show called Whose Line Is It Anyway with a comedian on it, Ryan Stiles, who frequently,
Oh, I like him.
yeah, who frequently would do his version of Carol Channing. And my favorite one is when he did Carol Channing as Spartacus. It was a thing.
What about Dirty Harry?
Pardon?
Cal Channing is Dirty Harry.
Oh, did he do that?
Yes, he did.
Hold on a second.
Beck says she's looking it up.
I am. Oh, yeah. I found it. October 7th, 2020. It's not that old. That's not that old. Okay, I'm going to have to listen to it after this.
I do like that show.
Oh,
I
so
like
good.
the old show, though.
Yep, I like the old one better. No worries, Cliff. We did find you met Colin Mockery. Wow. Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles, and one of the other ones did a touring show of Whose Line Is It Anyway? And they were in Joliet, so we went to see them one night, and it was really good. Really, really. Wayne Brady, thank you.
Mimi Bobek was in it too, probably, right?
No.
Because I know she does it once in a while. She'll help them.
This would be back like when it first came out, so when I was still with the...
when it was over in UK.
No. After the UK, when it first came out,
okay.
I was with the university, so it'd been around 2000. 1999, 2000, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Colin and Ron's been with it they came from the UK version.
Yeah.
And then there's two versions of the US. First version was when Drew Carey was host.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
And pretty much Ryan and Colin were the main two. Wayne Brady was a good, was kind of the third guy.
Yeah.
But then Aisha Taylor took over hosting.
Well, Elite, before you get super impressed with what they do, bear in mind it wasn't quite as improv-y as you think it is, or as I thought it was. I'm like, dang, those guys are good. And then I found out that they might have done 10 hours worth of shows to get 1.5 hour show worth of stuff. Oh. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's still good.
That was a really good one where Colin, and Brian Sherwood were doing...
right! Yes, I remember him.
Something about astronaut. And apparently, Ryan kept picking what Brian was going to say.
Greg Proops, yes. The tall guy was
Greg
probably...
Proops was in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
No, really?
You remember the two announcers that were?
Yeah.
He was one of the. He's one of the two-headed ones.
Ryan Stiles.
He was one that actually spoke English.
Ryan Stiles was in one of the spoof movies, and of course my dog started barking exactly at that moment. Hot Shots. He was in Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh yeah.
And doing his somewhat psychotic usual self, which is really impressive. Followed by the balding guy. That's Colin Mockery. Who was in... He played the evil mass murder guy in The Artful Detective, which has got another name. But it was The Artful Detective in the States. Oh my God, can you hear my dogs?
Yes.
There's got to be somebody walking their dog outside. That's the only thing.
I'm going to have to call it quits for now.
Sure, no problems. Thanks for being here. Always appreciate it and love having you here.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Take care. I met Colin at Canada's Wonderland Amusement Park when I worked there for a summer. He and his family were there. Cool. I can't say I ever meet people like that. But that'd be fun. Where are we at? Oh, it's only 7:30. Does anybody need to do the Universal? Does anybody need to do the Daily? Does anybody need to do their endeavors? Hi there. Yes, no, it is way too early for a snack. No, no, I'm not going to give you a snack and you're not coming up here. The little ones here going, but we could have a snack now. No, no, we can't. One of my accounts could use the Universal. Okay, which one, Lexers? Oh, speaking of Universal, let's see what's rolling up on us tomorrow. Tomorrow's Universal is an Academy lore mission. Oh, the challenge. The challenges. And Friday is Gateway to Grethor. So we've got an easy weekend coming up. Next week, however, we have 3 different Gamma Quadrant skirmishes. Wednesday is participate in a PvP match. Aw, shucks, I'm going to be out of town next Wednesday. And then Hive Onslaught next weekend. What kind of doggos do I have? Brown and white ones. My big girl Fifi is a pit bull mix. We don't know what she's mixed with, but she's not full-blown pit bull, we think. And the other one is a Papillon. And she is my rental doggy. She will be with me for at least the next year and a half, and we'll see what happens after that. She belongs to somebody else, but he is otherwise occupied at the moment. At the behest of the government. And read into that what you will. Think the worst possible things you can. You're right. But I have this dog. Ooh, commercials coming up. Woohoo. Oh, commercial starting. Woohoo. Yes, bring that ad money into me. Yes. Because it's so profitable to do Twitch and live streaming. Let's see. Mira says, what do I need today? Terran, Voth, Polar on ground. It can take care of some of those. We could do a Universal. We could do... You got it, Sav. And you know who it is, too. Yeah. Yeah. We all make some stupid decisions sometimes, don't we? Goal is to try not to make them more than once. Okay, Lexer Switch Tune needs to do the Universal. Let's see, I'm sure the Petty is probably super... Oh, my Petty? Oh, yeah, she is not a nice dog. I'm going to tell you that. But, it's because she's super, super, super protective of me. She does not want anybody to get between me and her. But most pitties that I've met are just absolutely adorable. And once she gets to know you, and Id can attest to this, he met her, and I think by the next day she was just kind of lying in his lap going, I totally love you. Don't ever leave me. Yeah, no, that's something I don't want to do. Yep, got him. Alright, fine. But this is going to be the Universal. Anybody else?
Infected, right?
Yeah, infected. You want to join?
I'll join in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This should be short. Oh, what have we got going here? Let's see. Make sure we're good. Yep, we're good. It's infected conduit, right? Dogs are awesome.
I like cats.
Cats are fine too. Nothing wrong with cats. That's interesting.
What?
Did it queue us? It did queue us, okay. We're in a private queue, so we'll just go off. Cats are evil incarnate. So, here's my story about dogs that find you in an avalanche. I was visiting my sister who lives in Switzerland, and we went up to Saas-Fee the day before Easter. And we were climbing the glaciers, which is always fun. And after we get done from climbing the glaciers, we go back down to the little restaurant at the base of the mountain to have some Bäckersmüsli, which is a nice way of saying oatmeal. And all of a sudden, the helicopters start coming in. Lots of them. And they're dropping off people and their dogs. And some of these people are like wearing evening gowns and very nice clothes. But the rescue animals for the Swiss Alps are volunteers, and they are on call 24/7. So no matter where you are, they will send a helicopter or a car or whatever to grab you and take you up to the mountain, because they'd had an avalanche on the side opposite of where we were climbing. And they were bringing in dogs to see if they could rescue anybody. Very interesting. Me too, Cliff. Whoops, wrong ship. It's okay. That'll work. But you know, if you go mountain climbing or glacier climbing like we were, and there's a section that's cordoned off that says do not climb here, and you decide you're going to climb there and you get avalanched, not much.
You've been warned.
You were warned, yeah.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And possible Darwin Award.
Yep, definitely Darwin Awards. I mean, they don't have to worry about that genetic pool for the next time around. Very sad, though. Oops, where'd they go? There they go. My mom's pup sometimes gets stuck places and hit her head under a table. Yeah, my dogs aren't always the sharpest tacks in the box, shall we say? Not the brightest bulbs. Not firing on all thrusters. And Fifi, the big dog, will get up on the bed. Let's say start on the right side. She'll get up even further to the right side and pushes me over a little bit, pushes me over. About 3 a.m., I'm on the far left side of the bed, basically off the bed, get up, go get myself a glass of water, put it back on the right side, get in, and we start it all over again. So about 5 a.m. I'm off the bed once more. But she's a good girl. Let's see. We need to do the event for Mira. And Mira wants to do it ground, I believe. Am I correct with that, Mira? Oh, already started. No worries. No worries at all. Anybody have a taste for anything? Shall I cue us a random?
Sure.
Okay. If you're in the party, we're going to do randoms.
That's why I'm not in the party.
You just don't love us.
I do not.
Oh, somebody in Accolades just said, I bet Artisinal Audio and Combat Badgie is something else. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lexer says, Vader, when I would think back, I don't get what your plan was. How was me slicing younglings supposed to bring me closer to Padme? Palpatine. Well, you weren't exactly the brightest bulb in the Christmas tree on that one. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
I want Combat Badgie in my Artisinal Audio. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Is some brilliant Star Wars parody out there. Godzilla! Ping boop boop to you too, my dear. Well, it's got to launch us at some point, you would think. There we go. Oh, okay. I can live with that. Ping, ping, ping. Bass Wars. I have not seen Bass Wars. Okay.
Thumb Wars. That's a funny one.
It is. That one I have seen. Of course, the whole Star Wars Family Guy stuff is really good. Oh, I was going to say I know Borg King's here, but Borg King isn't here, is he?
I'm right here.
But you're not in here.
No, I'm not in there.
And yet, I couldn't see a gosh darn thing because it was all very bright. It's very Borg King-ish.
Maybe that was Draws or Taz or something.
Wasn't Taz. Taz is off doing a real-life thing, like having a real life.
Real life?
I know. What is this real-life thing of which you speak?
Yeah, well, I got to get my real life going tomorrow because I have a 300-case order tomorrow. For liquor.
Godzilla says, I dislike real life. Yeah. I need to get my real life in gear.
What do you mean 300 cases of liquor? You
What?
mean the 1 day? You mean the 1 day supply?
That's the 1 week supply.
No, that's 1 day. For any good.
Ooh, somebody brought an acheron with. It wasn't me.
This is not.
I don't even like most of the liquor we get in. Only get a few bottles here and there.
I admire your strength, your will. With us, much more.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet. We need to know what they're up to. As your ship is the closest.
Oh, I think I need to clean my inventory.
The Rotaran and Core are both en route to assist you at high warp.
Mom's inventory is full?
No, it's not full. A little bit of room in it here.
That's what you said last time.
Well, there still is a little bit of room. Actually, the last day of, what was it? Last day before the dilithium, I went through and I cleaned out stuff so I'd have room and not have to worry about going back and doing anything other than dilithium. And this is what happens. It all fills up with stuff. I have nothing to do with it. It just magically jumps in there all by itself. Hey, WC. No, Sav, I'm not cleaning it. No. I cleaned it last week. That's enough. It's like washing my kitchen floor. It got done last month. That's enough. Though apparently that got me a very rare random TFO completion. How are you doing, WC? I have not chatted with you for a while, and I apologize for that. One more? You guys up for one more?
Sure.
Okay, then I'm going to call it a night after that. Oop. No. We lost someone? We lost Lexers. Like that's going to stop us. Last one, though. Wee woo?
Wee woo.
No worries, Lexers. It's random. Somebody will jump in here. And if it comes up with gravity kills, I will be very annoyed with Miss Satalia. I shall inform her of it.
At
What's
least
the other one you don't like? Counterpoint?
Counterpoint is fine. It's just boring. I mean, I can certainly play it.
Hey, at least it's not going to be confess.
No. Though I'd love to try it now that I've got that new ship. I just need to fly it better.
We also need to get maybe Taz and Baron with us.
Yep. Impressive, WC.
Round.
Okay. Godzilla just got a sarcophagus. Congratulations. Ooh, birdcage. I love birdcage. That is one of my favorites. Counterpoint is another instance of a TFO that can be best summarized as one big time gate. Correct. It can indeed. I wonder what happens if I do this right now. Does that kill them? No. They are fine. Where's Nathan Lane? So, Godzilla, I want you to know I misread that when you first put it up there, not as I just got a sarcophagus, but I read it as I just got asparagus. That's the way my brain works sometimes.
I love asparagus.
So do I.
Make some good asparagus where I at the restaurant that I work / not work at. I know it sounds weird when I say it that way. I work for the company, but I work in the gift shop. I used to work in the rest. I used to be a dishwasher. I love their asparagus. So.
We're in, and we've got a welcome party.
Yeah, it's cooked on a grill and buttered.
Oh, cooked on a grill, so good.
What about Brussels sprouts?
I love Brussels sprouts. Oh. Especially if you make them vegetarian style with bacon.
I don't know why people
and,
always put the hate on Brussels sprouts. They're good.
They are good.
Yeah, especially buttered, grilled.
Cook them with some bacon.
And
Watch out! They're beaming in exocoms.
There's a chain restaurant, well, there's a chain business around us called Bibi Bop. I don't know if that's a national chain or just local.
Once we get this door open,
But it's mostly Korean food. And they do a kind of sweet and sour Brussels sprouts that are grilled that are amazing.
target the force field control to drop the field.
Yep, Korean says I love Korean food. Except I don't like kimchi. Everything else though, delicious.
Then we can head upstairs and access the prisoner database in the control center to locate Dr. Crusher. There's the main force field controllers. Use them to turn off the fields from the control center. Damn! They locked us out from above. We need to improvise. Knock out power to this ward at that console. Computers will switch over to auxiliary power, but the force field will come down.
Well, I tell you what, you can have my kimchi and I'll have your sauerkraut, and I think all will be good in the world.
Nothing like a little prison riot to distract.
How about mixing the two together?
It's the texture of the kimchi and the heat of it for the most part for me, where sauerkraut I like the crunch, but it doesn't quite get into the slimy texture.
Terrorists have released the prisoners in Tin Pop. All available
I
units
love sauerkraut, especially on a perfectly prepared hot dog.
Oh yeah.
With a little bit of mustard.
You know what's really good is sauerkraut with bacon when it's prepared. So good. I'm not finding any prisoners. I didn't see a prisoner on my side. I didn't check the other side yet.
Already got it.
You got him?
Yep.
Kraut on brats with spicy mustard. Yes, sir.
I need you ready to override any lockouts.
What about Sriracha mustard?
Pardon? Red cabbage with apple and caraway seeds. Yes, that too. Much excellent. So we missed somebody. Who did we miss?
I got it.
Oh, you got him?
Boo.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, missed my raid.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that you raided us. It's because my raid thingy has disappeared. I have to fix that. It's one of my projects for the week. Is fix everything that doesn't work anymore. How are you doing?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Fine, considering I got a funeral for my grandfather on Friday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Which also means I have to destroy my sleep pattern because I work night shift and the funeral would be pretty much when I sleep.
Ouch. Ouch, doubly ouch, but I am very sorry for your loss.
Good job. I'm back in.
What do you think of the redo of the Dauntless?
I haven't even noticed it. Am I oblivious to something that's gone on?
Yeah, they did a revamp of the original
Wow.
Dauntless class.
Wow. I have just been out of it. I didn't even know that happened. Well, I guess I'm going to have to pay attention. I mean, I'm just kind of vaguely catching up on things lately. Did we miss something? No, we didn't.
Was it even in the original patch notes? Yeah, I did announce it after the fact.
I noticed our patch notes aren't quite as detailed as they could be.
That's a big gun.
WC.
Yeah,
Also-
their patch notes are always like vague.
Yeah. We're fixing
Also-
things.
Also, they strapped the Connie furry warp nacelles to the Sagan.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, WC, my thoughts will be with you for your mom's memorial. We're not going to do my sister's until June, which is kind of a good thing. But we're going to do something for my hubs tomorrow. But we will do an appropriate memorial for my husband tomorrow. My son and I have decided we want to do his favorite pizza, and then we're going to watch Blazing Saddles. He would have appreciated that.
Blazing saddles.
Yeah, how about just do a Mel Brooks marathon?
Because their sides will hurt too much by the time we're done. We've learned that lesson.
But the Schwartz be with you.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, hell, Scroob.
I think I've got Robin Hood men in tights someplace around here.
That's her cell. Let's get it open and get her out.
Hear ye, lend me your ears.
Dr. Crusher.
It's Dr. Crusher. Come on out, Dr. Crusher.
And get me to Davis.
As everyone used to blame Kel for the patch notes, now we figure out it wasn't Kel. Yeah.
Absolutely necessary, Doctor.
Well, it was and it wasn't.
It's worth the risk.
Well, he finally had to collect it from everyone else.
We still got.
So it was a joint part.
Need 2 more prisoners.
Oh, 2 more prisoners? Okay. Thought we got them all.
Emperor's chain.
Alright. Let me go
So
over
it's
here.
kind of a.
Does not.
So it's more of a team effort blaming we should be doing.
Not over on this side. Are there any in the other room, or are they all in this room?
You're not so tough now that we're up close and personal.
What I'm in is the last one.
Okay. Yeah, but these 2 are empty, so.
I got the last one.
You got them? Okay. Apparently, Lita's K-13 still needs 1.5 million to lithium and 12 million EC. Well, I didn't make that much to lithium this weekend. Well, that's not nice. Hi, ODST.
There's the main
Stream good. Yes, thank you. I always try to stream good.
You're with me.
All right.
Good luck for snipers. Let's make this quick.
Extend the bridges to the data storage vaults. I'll call out where the data fragments are. Once you acquire a data fragment, bring it back to me. Once I have all the fragments, they'll cut my access to the databases. Here's the first data set. Data Vault 4, go! Hit Data Vault 3. Data Vault 2.
I got 4.
Excellent fight. I knew we could count on you.
You've collected a data fragment. Bring it back to me. extracted a data fragment. Bring it back to me.
Brought it back to you. Oops.
First data set complete. Here's the second set. Data Vault 4, go! Data Vault 5. Data Vault 1.
Did we get the secret stuff? Not all of it. Yep.
Data Vault 2, now! Hit Data Vault 3. Data Vault 1.
We're missing one secret file.
It's a secret. You can't find it.
Yeah. It sure is. Somebody found it. Yay!
Data fragments received and assembled. It's all ours.
You heard the doctor.
Oh, Beverly, you have to say the proper wah ha 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 ha. It's all ours.
One
Please.
last thing, and done.
What? What have you done?
Why, Warden say
I left a parting gift for my creation.
was pissing off the world really necessary, doctor?
My research. Backups. All gone. Brother of the Emperor or not. I'll kill you for this.
No, it was very necessary. Trust me.
I've seen it. He does have a certain terrible.
He's a monster. Destroying his work was the least I could do.
Not so fast, terrorist. Won't get away that easy. Jackson, Dawson, report. Jackson here.
This is Johnson.
This is your final test, men. Kill them. Kill them all.
Jackson, I'll set him up.
I'll knock you down.
Hello?
Hello.
You still broadcasting?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just checking.
Generally, if it says we're in live for the channel that we're in, then pretty good assumption. Yes, we are taking down Jackson and what's the other one? Jackson and Johnson. The either and the or.
Oh, are they, that's on the Pavo ground, yes?
No, this one is Birdcage.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I will be done shortly, though, and go over and check on
Okay.
you.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to leave the channel then.
Okay. This guy, though. I do like the floor is lava, but... Yay!
She made the right call. This operation would have failed without you. Now that Dr. Crusher and the Project Data are in our hands, we might have a fighting chance against the Emperor and his monster. I'll take those odds.
Ooh, I like evil
I
mirror
have
me.
concerns about working.
I am fun.
I have concerns about working with you, but Admiral Lita can be very persuasive. She made the right call. This operation would have failed without you. Now that Dr. Crusher...
Well, that went swimmingly.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet.
I heard a wee with that.
need to know what they're up to.
All right, I need to get out of here. As you might have gathered, I've got something else that I need to go do. So, thank you all for joining me tonight. No show tomorrow night, because we'll be eating pizza and watching Blazing Saddles. But I'll be thinking of y'all. And we should be back in on Thursday. Yes, I will go walk you, I promise. First, I'm going to go walk the dogs. So have a great night, everybody. Let's go see if there's somebody out there who needs a raid. Who is out there who needs a raid from us? That probably would be the easier way to do that. There we go. Since we've been good enough to get a couple of raids tonight, let's return the favor. Ooh, we have DSBG PvP. Us, Hammer 2016, they call me Steampunk. Wow, lots of people. Oh, Clan Pop Warrior. We are going to go raid Clan Pop Warrior. Give her some love. Everyone have a wonderful evening. If you haven't given Clan Pop Warrior a follow, please do so. And we will talk to you guys either tomorrow morning or Thursday. Take care and have fun. Bye-bye. So long. All that good stuff. We can start doing the songs now.